Everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level business English lesson. Today we're going to be talking about how to negotiate price, terms, and conditions, and we'll also review the zero and the first conditional. So negotiating a price. So think about your experiences of negotiating as a customer and answer the questions below. And if you would like to start some conversation, you can answer these questions in the comments. When was the last time you negotiated a price for something you wanted to buy? How did you try to get the best price? What advice can you give to other people about negotiating as a customer? And other than price, what else can be negotiated? Now we have some vocabulary words. You can pause the video and match the words to the definitions and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, following the appropriate standards, I believe would be professional, number 2. In advance or before, that's number 6 up front. To make someone or something part of something, that's number 4, to include. To promise to do something is number 1, to guarantee. A formal suggestion or plan is number 5, a proposal. And a person who pays rent for the use of a room, building, or land is a tenant, number 3. All right, now complete the sentences with the words from the boxes, and you may need to change the form of the words. You can pause the video and try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, we include free samples of our other products with all orders. Tenants in this area usually pay $900 per month to rent a 2-bedroom apartment. We require payment upfront. Once we have received your payment, we will then process your order. I would like to make a proposal. Why don't we start developing a new product? I'm afraid he isn't very professional. He often loses things and sometimes misses deadlines. If you place your order before 3 p.m., we guarantee delivery the next day. When we want a product or service, there are usually many companies to choose from. And so discuss the questions below, and you can answer these in the comments if you'd like. What do you usually consider when deciding which company's products or services to choose? And what kind of information do you want to know about the company? And give some examples. Now we're going to look at an advertisement for dustbusters. So what service do you think they offer? So now we're going to read the information about Dustbusters, a company that offers cleaning services, and then we'll answer the questions. You can pause the video and read on your own, or you can follow along as I read. About us. Dustbusters offers a full range of cleaning services to fit the needs of any business and any budget. From light office cleaning to deep kitchen and bathroom cleaning, our trained and experienced staff will ensure your environment is clean, comfortable, and safe. Our philosophy: we believe that a clean workplace is a healthy workplace. Our goal is to take care of all the cleaning so that you can spend your time on more important things like your work and your customers. The quality of our service is very important to us, and that is why we guarantee results. You can see from our reviews that in our 20 years of business, we have only had satisfied customers. Our team, each member of our team has been carefully selected and well trained. We hire only the most professional people. So what services does Dustbusters offer? A full range of cleaning services, light office cleaning to deep kitchen and bathroom cleaning. And what are some of the strengths of Dustbusters? Um, they've been in business for 20 years. They've got good reviews. Um, they have professional and well-trained staff. All right. Now we have a vocabulary word here, or a phrase. Go above and beyond is to do more than is expected or normal. So now we're going to look at a proposal from Dustbusters. Marco Vitale is director of Prime Property, a company that manages rental office space. He receives the email below. Dear Mr. Vitale, we know it can be hard to manage a number of different properties. You want to offer the best experience possible to your clients and save money. Dustbusters is known for quality service. We believe that you can rely on us to clean your workplace better than any other service in the market. The need for clean and sanitary buildings is real. With our service, your customers and tenants will never have to think or complain about the condition of their offices or worry about whether the bathrooms are clean or garbage cans are empty. It will just get done. At Dustbusters, we don't just do the basics. We go above and beyond. I prepared this proposal for Prime Properties needs. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 857-945-8374. I look forward to partnering with you. Let us do the hard work. Stephanie Miller, founder and president, Dustbusters. So in what ways does Stephanie think Dustbusters would be able to help Prime Property? So cleaning their workplace, making sure that the bathrooms are clean, the garbage cans are empty, just filling all of their cleaning needs. And do you think that Marco and Stephanie have met before? Why or why not? Well, she addresses him as Dear Mr. Vitale, so that kind of suggests that they do not know each other. Right, Stephanie uses a lot of attractive language in her email to make the company sound good to customers. Now look at these examples. Dustbusters offers a full range of cleaning services. Our goal is to take care of all the cleaning. We believe that a clean workplace is a healthy workplace, and Dustbusters is known for quality service. So now you can practice using these expressions to describe your own company or any company that you know well. And if you would like to try to put those in the comments, that would be great. All right, following her proposal, Stephanie arranges to talk to Marco about her proposal. Following her email, Stephanie arranges to talk to Marco about her proposal. Listen to the opening of their conversation.
So, Stephanie, I had a look at your proposal and we're definitely interested. There are just a few things that we need to discuss further.
Marco, I'm so glad to hear that you're interested, and I'm happy to discuss more details.
Great, so what do you think they're going to talk about in the rest of the conversation? And do you think this meeting will be a success? Again, these are just your opinions, so you can share your ideas in the comments. Before we go on, we have one vocabulary word. Appliance is a machine that is used in the home, such as an oven, a microwave, a washing machine. Now we're going to listen to the full conversation, and you can determine if your ideas were correct, and then we'll answer the rest of the questions.
Okay, so just to confirm, basic nightly cleaning for a 20,000 square foot office is 10 cents per square foot, or $2,000 a month. So for 5 offices, the cost would be $10,000 per month.
That's correct. That includes a deep cleaning once a quarter.
Okay. Do you clean microwaves and refrigerators in a basic cleaning?
No, unfortunately, that is not included in our basic package. If you want to add that service, the price will be a bit higher. We charge $25 per appliance for a weekly cleaning. Usually, people like to clean the microwaves and refrigerators every Friday night. How many appliances do you have?
Well, every office has a microwave and a refrigerator, so that's an extra $200 a month per office. That seems expensive, but it's important for us. Let's see. If you can include the appliance cleaning for free, we will sign the contract today.
Okay, that might be possible if you can commit to 6 months in advance.
What if we are not satisfied with your services?
Typically, either party can cancel the contract with 30-day notice. But if you want such a large discount, we ask that you agree to 6 months up front.
Okay, we can do that. We trust your service. Your reviews speak for themselves.
Great. So, you get a weekly appliance cleaning, and we get 6 months of payment in advance.
It's a deal.
Okay. If you give me until this afternoon, I can send over a new copy of the contract to sign.
Great, thanks.
So how much is the monthly service cost for 5 offices? Would be $10,000 per month. How much extra would it cost for Marco to add appliance cleaning? It would be cost $200 per office per month. And how much does Marco agree to pay for a client's cleaning? He will get it for free. How long is the contract going to be? It's going to be for 6 months. And when will Stephanie send Marco the contract? She will send the contract later that afternoon. So look at the bold phrases used in their negotiation, and can you explain the meaning? So we ask that you agree to 6 months up front. Just means that she wants the payment in advance, ahead of time, before they actually start providing the service. And when he says your reviews speak for themselves, basically he's saying he knows all he needs to know about the company from the reviews that they've gotten. So now look at the examples from the conversation and choose the correct words to complete the first conditional summary. If you want to add that service, the price will be a bit higher. Okay, if you give me until this afternoon, I can send over a new contract to sign. If you can include the appliance cleaning for free, we will sign the contract today. So the first conditional, to form the first conditional, we use the present tense in the if clause and will in the result clause. We can also use other modal verbs such as can, might, and may in the result clause. And the first conditional describes the future result of something that is realistic. All right, now use the first conditional and the prompts below to make sentences that are true for you. So here's an example. If I have time today, I will talk to my colleague about our new sales strategy. And if you'd like some feedback on your writing and your use of the first conditional, put your answers to these questions in the comments and I'll be glad to give you some feedback. After their conversation, Stephanie sends Marco a follow-up email. What language does Stephanie use to make Dustbusters sound good to Marco? Dear Mr. Vitale, it was great to meet with you this afternoon. Based on our discussion, I've attached a quote for 1 year of our services. We are a company that you can trust. Although you may be able to find cheaper prices with another service, with our company you get what you pay for, a high-quality, reliable service. Please call me if you have any questions. Stephanie, 856-324-9434. So some of the language that she uses: we're a company that you can trust, that they're high quality, reliable service. Now more examples of attractive language. that's often used in sales. So make some sentences using the language to describe your company, products and services, or others that you know well. Here are some sentence starters. And again, if you'd like some feedback, feel free to write your sentences in the comments. Here we have another vocabulary word, sticking point, something that people don't agree about that stops a negotiation continuing. As well as describing your own company, products, and services, it's important to ask others how they feel. So you want to unscramble these questions. You can pause the video, try that on your own, and then restart when you're ready to see the answers. So number 1 is, what are your thoughts on this? Number 2, how does that sound to you? Number 3, what is your main aim? Number 4, does that suit you? Number 5, what's the sticking point for you? And number 6, what is your chief goal? All right, now we have sales collocations. So many expressions are common in sales negotiations. So match the beginning of the expression with the correct ending. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to see the answers. So number 1 goes with C, offer a discount. Number 2 is boost sales. Number 3 is enter a new market. Number 4 is G, attract new customers. Number 5 is F, expand product or service offering. Number 6 is H, launch an advertising campaign. Number 7 is A, draw up a contract. And number 8 is E, reach a deal. Now you can practice. Since we can't really do a live role play, what I'd like you to do is write your own dialogue. The background is you are the international sales manager for Luggage Leader, a large suitcase manufacturing company in a developed country. You need to negotiate the size of the first order to supply person B's company and the price. The product is a high quality suitcase. The normal wholesale price is $100 for the regular size and $150 for the larger size. You are visiting your partner's country, you know the inflation is high in this country, and the local currency is weak. In the past, your company has lost money by being too generous in developing countries. You would like a minimum order of 10,000 suitcases and a maximum of 50,000. The normal credit period for payment is 1 month from the delivery date, but you can extend this to 2 months if necessary, and you can give a discount of 5% on orders of 20,000 suitcases or more. So try to put together a dialogue between these two individuals. Will they be negotiating the cost, the maybe discount if you're ordering more than 20,000 suitcases. You might want to try to negotiate the credit period, extending that. So those are just some of the ideas. Remember to use conditional statements, if clauses with result clauses. For example, if we order 25,000 suitcase, you will give us a 5% discount, something like that, for example. And yeah, that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, interact in the comments, follow me on social media, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.